So what is being open-minded? You see, many people think that being open-minded is just ignoring the details about somebody that you don't like, but it's not exactly the case. You see, growing up, myself and the people that I associated myself with were always very different from everyone else. To be close with the people that I was close with, you would have to be very open-minded and accepting. Now, I was always glad to accept them for who they were, and I tried my hardest to understand why they were the way they were. And I think this is very important for all of us to practice. I think we all need to work on spending more time and energy on listening to people and trying to understand why they are the way they are. Even if we don't agree with them, even if we don't agree with their opinions or the situation they're in, I think it's important that we try to understand it by listening and being open-minded. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this speech. The importance of being open-minded, the negative effects of being closed-minded, and then finally, how to change this mentality. Now first, the importance of being open-minded. Every single person deserves acceptance. We all crave it, and we will go as far as to change our entire being just to be accepted by a particular person or a particular group. Growing up, I got to watch my friends and my siblings completely change themselves many, many times over just to fit in with whatever group that they were trying to fit in at the moment. And even still today as an adult, I get to witness it with my coworkers. I've noticed them completely change their personalities whenever they're with one coworker or another coworker. They're completely different people. Now, this is obviously not the right thing to do, but this is us trying to be accepted because we crave acceptance. Now, every single person is different. We're all unique. We all have different likes and dislikes, different opinions, and just different personalities. Therefore, we're not going to agree on everything. Nobody is going to agree on everything. Therefore, it's very important for us to try to understand different opinions. Otherwise, we're always going to be butting heads with everybody. And if you take the time to listen to somebody and try to figure out why they have the opinion they have or why they like something or dislike something, you might be able to come to a common ground and be able to agree to disagree and move on from that point instead of argue about it. Now, the negative effects of being closed-minded. We all hate rejection. And I've known many people, and I've read about many people who will compare social rejection to physical pain. People would rather be physically hurt than be rejected. Now, when we're rejected, we end up feeling alone. Even if we have people to talk to, we feel completely alone. And I've personally had experience with this, being turned down by people that I've asked out or whatever. I get very embarrassed and I want to hide in my room for days. And I'm sure we've all been there sometimes. And no matter how many people you have to talk to, no matter how close you are with your family or your friends, nothing will make you feel better. Now, this can obviously discourage us in everything, whatever project we may be working on or at work. We may not want to do anything at that moment. And so now, this is how we need to change this mentality. And how we can change this mentality is by, instead of tearing someone down for being different or looking upon them negatively, we can view their differences as a positive. You see, because everyone is different, we can praise them for being different in whatever they are different in. Whether it's their likes or dislikes, whether it's their opinions or their views or the situation they're in, we can find a positive in it. Because not everything is negative. Even if it is a negative opinion, you can still find something different, you can find something interesting in it to praise them for. Now, what I want you to take from this speech is basically that everybody is different. There can be seriously negative effects on people if they're not accepted by other people. And then also, you can simply just change this negative mentality by just trying to view their differences as a positive.